in your mindset. Guys, I thought I was the only one. I was the only one against what Professor Wole Soyinka said. I don't know if another professor they against them. I think, you know, most of us will not be professors now. It might be that because I'm not a professor, when a professor speaks, I might not understand what he's talking about. Or when a professor is wrong, I wouldn't know that he's wrong. Now, another professor came out. He burst out. He said, what do you Wole Soyinka they talk? Without due respect, it is rubbish. without due respect, though. I don't want to talk too much because the professor don't finish everything when I want to talk for this video. when you see professor speaking, you will say, now young professor, when a young professor they speak like this, vibrant and eloquent. You know, correct and coherent English. You know, say this is a professor with complete brain. In brain never they never write them. They never write in brain. In brain they correct. Even I say some old professors, their brain don't they go inside there. Depreciation. Now they do everything. They do everything. You know, in life, like in economics or in a business or in an accounting terminology, a business has what is called growing stage. That is a stage that you are developing, you are growing, you are doing well. At some point, you will reach what is called optimum point. Optimum stage, that's the maximum you can go. You can't go beyond that. Business get them too. If you don't reach that optimum point, that maximum point, no, any other thing you go do now, what is called declining stage, declining. In our go be you don't they go where you come from. There is no substantial innovation. We are not about innovation and sustainability in business. I'm not here to teach business, okay? But if you don't have a substantial innovation that will prompt what is called sustainability of that business, one of that business is going down. Oh yeah, now that's one thing that happens to most of these older professors. There is age thing, it's age. So there's a particular time you will get in life. You begin to think like children. It's normal. If your mate are talking A, you are talking Z. Whether you are a professor or not, it doesn't matter at that point. I don't know if it's what happened to Wole Soyinka for this temptation when he put himself. I don't know. But make this Professor Chris woke up here. Make he explain to us what happened to Wole Soyinka. For those who never see this video, all right now, watch video.
Are you worried that somebody like Professor Wole Soyinka, who by his own confession, had a thing going for Peter Obi and declared, publicly that he didn't want, either of the two candidates, Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has been declared winner, and Atiku, because of the age bracket and the political class that they belong to. But then he's saying that because Obi is not able to call his guys to order, people might be disappointed in you.
Steve, let me say this. There's something about the universe that's absolutely exciting and interesting. The first time we really had a debate on this, it was with you on air. I remember I used the word that the obedience are not unruly. They may be fierce, but not rude. And interestingly, we're back on it. Beautifully, let me say, that if in this contestation, the entire political process, if there is any movement that has been very civil, it's the obedient movement. And I'll tell you why. Yes. We have not deployed ethnicity or religion in our debate and contestation. Those who tend to, or who are struggling effusively to brand us as unruly, are the ones who have threatened a particular ethnicity. They are the ones who do ethnic profiling. They are the ones who have divided and polarized our country. We are absolutely civil. And I tell you, when I saw that interview by my boy and mentor, and I say this with all sorts of respect, I tell people that I may disagree with you on certain score, but it doesn't change what I feel about you. I listened to that interview by the great Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka, and I wept. For three reasons, and I'm going to put it out before Nigerians. My boy and mentor left issues about ethnic profiling, the killing of people and voter suppression in Lagos, and dwelt chiefly on Datti's comment about those who are interested in swearing a man whose mandate perhaps and the declaration of his election, his victory, does not tally with the provisions of our law as a problem. I felt very deeply offended.
Very disappointed.
Then the second one, instead of talking about how those who were declared winners have not stopped the ethnic profiling, he called Datti and his statements fascist. I felt very strange about it. Then I asked, is the man dead? Because he wrote a book long time ago, The Man Died in Him, Who Keeps Quiet in Times of Moral Crisis. I asked that question, and I'm asking that question again with all sense of humility. Let me tell you, in 2014, 2015, I was a DG, Change Ambassadors of Nigeria, one of the campaign arms of President Muhammadu Buhari. In 2014, 2015, the APC, which is presently in power, said worse things than Datti has said. Indeed, my very senior colleague and the substantive Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today said that the APC was going to form a parallel government if the PDP were to be declared winners. Some others went as far as saying that it clearly not like that democracy will die should the PDP be declared winners. And I wonder why we have all forgotten all that. And clearly we have the worst electoral larceny in our country's history.
Jesus.
Clearly, we have the worst electoral fraud in our country's history. Do you know what happened on the 25th of February and what happened on the 18th of March? Beatified Iwu's 2007 elections. That was an election that Yar'Adua openly admitted that was largely flawed. But that election comes to excellence when you juxtapose it with what happened on the February 25th and March the 18th. So every day Professor Mahmoud Yakub wakes up, his conscience will give him a slap. He will have a prick. Every day those who are marketing this electoral larceny wake up. They know the truth, you know. And I think that our country will come out of this dark turn better and stronger, because this is about God's greatest country in the world. And I'm passionately, that's why my movement is a country first movement. I'm passionate about the fact that tomorrow is going to be better than today. And I'm also confident that the Supreme Court will do justice and Nigerians will get the man they voted for as president.
Did you listen to this professor? This guy is excellent. This guy is brilliant. You know, this is a profession with clean mind, with clean conscience, with clean paradigm. In fact, you see Adioke, the Onwa Adioke. Professor Chris killed it. I don't need to talk again. Did you see the way he bisected Wole Soyinka? He bisected him. Tell him what to do, what not to do, what you should have been talking about, what not be you supposed to they make a national issue. Meanwhile, the national issue what they threaten during the time of election, people want threatening, Igbo cannot vote, people cannot vote. If you come out, we'll do you this, and they actually carried out that activity during the election. No, you no talk. Or you Wole Soyinka. Now, person when come, they talk about the real thing with the law. Now they make national issue. I don't want to blame you. Guys, if you love what we are doing, don't forget to subscribe to my